Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Review. Out in the backyard here around the hop plants I got growing. Thought I'd give you a closer look, so I'm going to grab the camera, bring it in here and let you see what hop plants look like. Get you zoomed in here. That is a hop cone right there. This is Northern Brewer hops. So if you could smell it, it smells pretty hoppy. So thought I'd let you see what that looks like. But getting back to the subject, beer reviews, let's go see what's in the fridge today. Okay guys, thanks for stopping by. Today's beer is Young's Double Chocolate Stout. You might say, well wait a minute, he's already reviewed the Young's Double Chocolate Stout. Yes I have. I did it in the nitro can that has a little widget in it that has a extra carbonation in the can. So this does not have a widget in it, so I thought I'd give it fair play and review the can against the bottle and see which I think is the best. So I'll let you know what I think is the best. You can try it for yourself and see if you agree with me. But anyway, back to the beer. This beer is brewed by the Welch and Young's Limited out of United Kingdom, England. So this is a very good beer. I've had it many times out of the can. Loved it. I have 2 or 3 in the refrigerator downstairs now. But I've never had it out of the bottle. So we're going to get the cap off of it and see what it's like out of the bottle. This beer comes in at 5.20% ABV. The glass we're using today is a Duvel. I'm very partial to this glass because the shape of it brings out the flavors and aromas that you can smell, and I think it enhances the taste of the beer. Of course, this one does not have the widget in it, but tell you what, it does pretty good on the head without the widget. Nice looking small and big bubbles. Heavy finger of head, not quite a finger of half head there. Looks very good in the glass. Looks very similar. You're not getting the volcano effect like the widget does in the canned beer. So it looks very similar in the glass once it calms down. So let's get a nose on it and see what we have. Smells like chocolate. Smells like somebody dropped a candy bar down in the glass. Heavy on the chocolate. Not so much sweet chocolate, but maybe bittersweet chocolate. Definitely chocolate. Smells very similar to the can style. So let's see what we have. Very chocolatey, very, very similar to the can style. Maybe not quite as creamy as the can. Very enjoyable just the same. Very good beer. If you're not a big stout fan and you wanted to try something like this to get into the chocolate stout, this is a double chocolate. I think you would enjoy this. I mean, you wouldn't grab this expecting to get a Budweiser taste or some kind of a beer taste, because this is a chocolate beer. It tastes like chocolate. This is not a beer you'd want to grab and guzzle. You want to sip on this. And that's exactly what I plan to do with this one. So, guys, I'm going to sip on this a little bit and we'll come back, but it tastes a lot like what comes out of the can, and I'm a big fan of the can. So, stick around. We're going to have the final chug and the final grade coming up. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left in the glass. I'm a big fan of this beer. Like I said, that's my go-to chocolate stout. I have some in the refrigerator downstairs, but just never had it in the bottle. I've always had it in the can with the widget in it. So It's a very good beer. This is just as good a beer. If you had to choose one over the other or couldn't get one over the other, it would be a toss-up to me. The only advantage this thing has over the can, it has a expiration date on the bottle here where the can does not. Not that I've noticed anywhere. I will inspect the ones that I have downstairs to make sure, but I always like having the expiration date on the beer or the best buy time or date on the beer. So that way there's no question, and you ain't got to go get on the internet or look up no lot or batch numbers. I've said that before. So any time that they can put that date on there, it's better for everybody. The people that are brewing it not getting a bad reputation for having bad beer when they're drinking it out of date. So whenever you can put the date on the can or the bottle, it's better off for everybody. And with that, let's do the final chug. That's an extremely good chocolate beer. It is a double chocolate stout. The only advantage this has over the can, that this is this is a pint, 1 pint, 9 fluid, U.S. fluid ounces. So there's more beer in this bottle than there is in a can. So if it's the same price, get the bottle. If it's not, get the can. It has a widget in it. It's a little creamier, I think. If you've had it, let me know what you think. You might not agree with what I say, so if you've not had it, give this a try. Or if you've seen the can, give the can a try. I'm a fan of both of them now. So, guys, let me know what you think. Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm going to give this beer for the chocolate stout. It's pretty high on my group. I'm going to say 95 for this. So, guys, give it a try yourself, and we'll catch you on the next beer review, guys.